And welcome back, everyone, to Wake Up with Cheddar. I'm Baker Machado.
And I'm Hannah Dova. We are live in Lower Manhattan. Over 2 billion people worldwide don't have access to safe, clean water. Today is World Water Day, dedicated to increasing access to cleaning water worldwide. Our very own Shannon Lanier is here to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. You know, a little earlier, we talked all about why we need to take water safety so seriously, and a lot of people take it for granted. So I'm going to be joined again by Riggs Eckelberry, CEO and founder of OriginClear, to help us learn a little bit more about some of the home solutions we can put to keep us all safe. So what would you say are some of the ways that we can even test our home water to know if it's safe or not?
Well, the simplest way to test your water is to Google Test My Water, and there'll be local resources to do that. You can go to the EPA as well. The EPA has a listing. There's nonprofits. So, but here's the thing, Shannon. I didn't bother testing my water in our condo. We just went straight to the solution because what are you going to do?
Right.
Right.
You already know.
Exactly.
Okay, so talk about some of the solutions. A lot of people just think of the drinking water, but what about the bathroom water, the shower water, the sink water, the dishwasher water? What about all that water as well?
Okay, that's a very good question. And remember, your pet is very important too.
So the toilet water. No, I'm kidding.
Well, but the point is tap water is bad for your pet too.
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, what we did in our home was a whole home filtration system, not the ultimate, because your washing machine does not need ultra filtration. You know,
Okay.
So that part that took it down to what's called 0.2 micron, which is most of everything,
Okay.
including those tiny plastic solids, right? Okay. After that, you want to think about what you do for drinking and what you do for showering.
Okay, so what are some affordable ways? Because a lot of people think, oh, it's too expensive to do all of that stuff. But there are some gadgets out there that are more affordable, right? You brought some today.
Of course. Now, that bottle, the reason I brought that bottle is because that is reverse osmosis water.
Okay.
Think of that as water being forced through an almost solid filter, so much so that everything comes out.
Gotcha,
Right?
okay.
Now, but that's bottled water. You don't want that.
Yeah, because all the plastics, you don't want to drink bottled water.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, the next solution there is, here's a typical Brita. There's a bunch of
I've seen
brands.
these. Yeah.
And it does a fine job. The only problem is you got to replace it every 40 gallons.
And who does that? Everybody probably just lets it go on and they don't replace it at all. But I see these in a lot of people's refrigerators that they have these, right?
Sure.
Okay. And then you have these other solutions that you have here as well. Reverse osmosis. So what is that? Can you explain what that process is?
Under your sink, typically you'll put, a local installer will put in a system that does that reverse osmosis that's in that bottle, takes everything out, and then puts the minerals back in.
Oh.
Right? So it's really good water, and it's completely safe. So that is strongly recommended under your sink. Don't bother for the whole home. You're wasting your money.
Okay.
Right.
Now, what about the shower? I know you were saying there's some dangerous things that come out the shower as well.
Right. So my holistic doctor said to me, Riggs, you got to get a shower head that stops the Roundup.
Roundup, like the stuff in your yard?
Exactly.
Wow.
And it's used in agriculture so much that it's now seeped into the groundwater.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's coming in. And it's so small that a Brita won't stop it, for example. So that's, now, when you're taking a shower, your body absorbs a tremendous amount of that water through the skin. And so, you know, we put in, it's on Amazon, it's called Pro One. And it's just one of many brands again, right? But you want to have a good enough filter to make sure that your shower water is healthy.
Okay, and one thing that we can all stop doing is drinking plastic bottled water, right? That's one thing everybody can start doing today if they're able to just get it filtered and put it into its own type of bottle that's not plastic.
True, true. But Shannon, I do want to say something. It's important to keep drinking water, right? We can get so paranoid that, oh, I can't drink this, can't drink that. Remember, water is life. It is World Water Day, and you do want to drink the water. We're working very hard to make the supply better by getting industry off of the grid so that humans can get better water from the city. That's our long-term mission at OriginClear. But meanwhile, keep drinking the water.
I like that. Great point to end on. Keep drinking the water, everyone. Thanks again to Riggs Eckelberry, CEO and co-founder of OriginClear, for joining us and helping us all stay safe when we're out there drinking that water. And we got more water tips coming up, where we're going to address worldwide water and what we can do to help people in third world countries and other places as well, you guys.